My noonday talk, seeing if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns about anything they've seen on my channel or just whatever is going on in the world right now. I've posted some videos lately, so if you've had a chance to watch them, let me know what you think, or let me know what topics you'd like me to cover in the future. At this time in life, I am still trying to work my way out of the 9 to 5. We have some investment properties that we're trying to finish up, but other than that, I'm just taking it day by day, enjoying the little one. He just turned 8 months old. Yeah, so I don't know if this video is going to stay up. It's just like a little test run to see if I have a certain amount of engagement during a certain period of the day and when I should start to go live and, you know, talk a little bit more. But you all just let me know whatever you're thinking right now. I'm not a long-winded person, however I can make a stretch if I have to, so I'm trying to keep this going for a little bit just to see if anybody comes in with any topics or any questions or anything like that. But it's a beautiful day today. It's about 80 something degrees right now. It is October, so but there is a little chill in the air. So, and I'm in North Carolina, so I'm not too far south, but at the same time, you know, we're kind of in that midsection weather-wise. Have any of you had any interactions or any family members, friends in the recent storms that we've had? Milton, or I think, what was the other one's name? Helene? Well, we weren't in the path of that, and I'm extremely grateful for that, because as a little girl, I did go through Hurricane Hugo down in South Carolina, and I remember bits and pieces of that. I remember, you know, the ice being scarce, having to go for water. All of my family, my mom, my grand aunt and cousins and aunts and everybody just huddled in one place. I remember the windows, they didn't explode, it didn't go out, they imploded. So all of the windows blew into the house. So this was a huge brick house that my aunt built with her own hands. And during Hugo, we were all in that house. It had to have been about 8 bedrooms in that house, you know, a long hallway. It was a shotgun house, but it was a huge shotgun house. So it could fit multiple families in there. And that's kind of where everybody went when they needed a place to stay, you know, went to my grand aunt's house. But yeah, I remember the days of Hugo. I think that was 1989 when Hugo hit. But yeah, all of these storms and stuff just reminded me of that. And my heart goes out to the people who are dealing with that. My heart goes out to the people who are still searching for loved ones and still in that recovery period and looking for shelter and looking just for the basic necessities, you know, because again, I know what that feels like. But yeah, anybody have any questions? No comments, no concerns? This is going to be short and sweet if I don't have any, you know, any of those things. Like I said, this is just a test run to see how the midday talk is going to be and how often I'm going to do them, and kind of just go from there. YouTube has definitely been a blessing for me. I can say that. Being an introvert, I'm not a really big talker unless I'm talking about something that I'm extremely passionate or interested in. But YouTube, you're alone, but you're not alone. So you have the freedom to say whatever you want to say. You have the freedom to edit it. You have, you know, just the freedom to kind of custom your YouTube channel to be exactly what you want it to be. And some advice that I would give if you do want to get into your own YouTube channel is to do what you're passionate about. Talk about what you're passionate about. Don't try to just fit in some little niche and some little box. And that's what I had a problem with. I found it very difficult just to zoom in on one thing and always talk about one thing, because that's just not my life. You know, I bounce around from different things. My passions change, my desires change, and life in itself changes. Good day. How you all doing? Hello. But another thing, if you want to start your own YouTube channel or start to grow your YouTube channel, is don't listen to negativity. A lot of the comments that you're going to get are probably from bots. They're not even real human beings anyway. So don't let negative comments, negative commentary get to you. And to be honest with you, only my immediate family knows I even have a YouTube channel. My friends don't know I have a YouTube channel. My co-workers don't know I have a YouTube channel. It's just not something that I've had the desire to share like that, because I just haven't done it yet. Maybe in the future I will share it, like on my Facebook page and stuff like that I actually have a YouTube channel, but I just haven't to other people in my close circle. You know, my son knows I have one, my husband, and you know, my sister, but outside of that, other family members don't even know that I have one. So again, if you desire to have a YouTube page, don't be afraid to start. Go ahead and start. I've had a YouTube page for years, but this past year has been the year that I've actually gotten serious about it and started to post on a regular basis. And the last thing I want to say about that is, don't be envious or jealous of other people that have Facebook pages that are growing faster than you. They're not you, you're not them, you're not on their path, and you're going to reach different people than they're reaching. So, you know, comparison is the death of anything. So don't compare yourself, and, you know, just focus on your journey in particular. I'm going to read some of these comments and then I'm going to go ahead and get off this. I am doing great. Again, I am not going to complain. Your country? I don't know what you mean. My country, U.S. I'm in the U.S. of A. Yes, I am doing okay. Thank you, Sepan. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Anybody have any other questions or comments before I log off? I want to thank you all for tuning in, actually. Nope. Going once, going twice. I'm going to post a video later on today. I made my very first homemade bean pie, and it actually turned out pretty good. My husband had other thoughts about my bean pie, but I'm going to share the video. I didn't give the baby any bean pie per se, but I did give him some navy beans, and he was not a fan of that. You'll see his facial expressions in that video also. So I hope you all tune in to see that, and you all be blessed.